Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge. And really quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much, you guys. You have been so absolutely amazing. You've provided so many ideas, so much support. You guys have given so much inspiration, prophecies, little snippets of messages that StarClan can send, fan art, just general encouragement. This has been absolutely amazing. And right here, while we look at Lion's Son for just a second, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to all of you guys, because you have truly helped to already so quickly transform this series into something that I think is going to be one of the most special things we ever create on our channel, especially because we are still in the early days of our series, you guys. We don't even have the list yet, Lion's Son. We don't even have the list of all of the different collectible items and all the different diseases, the injuries, the challenges that cats may face, the fun, happy events we might do. I could totally see spring turning into some sort of like medicine cat flower collecting event where all of the medicine cats get the little kits, and the kits help to find flowers all around the world or do something adorable like that. There are so many things we are still going to be adding in, and so many ideas that pour in day after day after day thanks to you guys. And I just wanted to say a very quick thank you, because your support has it's transformed my whole week. It is transforming the whole way I am looking at our Warriors Cat Challenge, and I truly hope we can watch this challenge as it grows from its humble origins, which actually aren't you, Lion's Son. You may or may not be part of those humble origins. We haven't even officially started our very first clan, because the clan needs to face a big challenge to grow together before they officially start, and that challenge may be showing up at the end of the day today. So we'll have to see if we make it to Mossleaf's dream. That is going to be our next chapter. But I just really quickly wanted to say thank you to you guys for how amazingly supportive you've been of each other too, keeping it kind in the comments, all of the support and the energy that you've given in liking the videos, which helps bring them out faster. That is kind of my gift to you guys, is that I have given you guys the tools to make the story come out as quickly as you would like. And I needed to clarify something. We're going to do it so that the 500 means that you guys get a new video the next day for sure, because these are with all of the notes and the extra pieces and bits of paper I have to haul around to come up with these episodes. They take a little bit of extra work, and I've had to put other series on hold to catch up with them, but I consider it worth it if that's where your guys' energy is. So the 500 guarantees an episode for the next day, and the 1000 guarantees 2 episodes. So you guys have the power. It's in your strength as a community, and that's my gift to you, to decide if you're gonna have 2 episodes the next day, and it would be my honor to give them to you. But it's also that requirement is there to also kind of safeguard me so I don't just like go off the deep end, because it does take a lot of energy. But it's not the kind of thing where I would regret it. It's just something where I feel like it's a good compromise between the two of us, the two of us being all of you and me, being able to work together instead of just be like work. So it helps to facilitate that exchange of energy. So just that little aside, so you guys know how to bring the episodes out faster if you would like to. And then one other thing I wanted to say before we got started today, and today we're going to mostly just be watching the cats to see what they decide to do, like how relationships are forming. We definitely need to get their hunting skills up before Mossleaf's dream happens, because let's just say Mossleaf's dream may require the use of their claws, and we don't want to send our cats off to do their clan event to found the clan and really see if they're going to bond together or drive them apart. We're going to see if these cats are meant to be part of the Moss clan or not. We're going to be picking a leader after the event, but we don't want to be sending them to this special event that I have in mind until after they've got a few more hunting skills, because otherwise things could get very, very dangerous. All right, so yeah, and then one last little thing. Some of the things from the prophecies, which you guys have actually given me, a really awesome viewer actually commented, one of you guys commented in the comments, it's like we're StarClan. And yes, you guys are StarClan. That's what the comments are. So you guys are totally StarClan. So you have the strength to be StarClan, give all those suggestions and kind of theorize about the cats. But I'm already seeing lots of people who like want different cats to be the leader. They want different pairings. They want to see different things happen. So I just wanted to let you guys know I see all of that. I really respect all of your opinions, and I love how all of you guys have different favorites, or you like to root for the underdog, or you like to root for the most unpopular ship among the cats. Like actually I've seen a lot of like branch lions and honey paws, like, or like honey steps lately and things like that, which I think are adorable. but not practical for our cats, unfortunately. But I mean, not like, well, we probably would do something like that in the future. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, I just wanted to mention, because there's so many different opinions about what the prophecy means and the cats' personalities, I know I'm not going to be able to make all of you happy. And I just wanted to say that up front right now. I know that some of the choices we make, that I make because I have a bigger story that I'm kind of keeping secret from you guys. I have a big story in mind for a few things that I want to see happen now that the cats are kind of developing their personalities. And I know it's not going to make all of you happy, or it might make you unhappy because you don't realize I'm doing it for a secret reason in the future. And so there might be some choices we make in the future that may upset some of you. And I just wanted to say this very loudly and clearly up front before we get the story moving, that there may be a bigger reason I have in mind that I haven't revealed to you guys for later that we are doing those choices for. So there's that. And then just if we aren't able to do the ship or the pairing or have the leader that you guys want, I hope you can still enjoy the story, because there will be more cats in the future. There will be more opportunities. And you have to remember, this is a very unique thing because we're letting the game also influence a huge part of the story. We put the basic layout of what's going on down, and then we kind of roll with it. It's very much like live action role playing. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I just wanted to say that because I know I'm probably not going to make everybody happy with some of the choices we may or may not be making in the future. I don't even know entirely what might be happening. I just have a general idea of what I would like to do, with a few really big plot twists that I think you guys would love. And then I have to remind you guys that sometimes some of the things we just may not be able to do because of the game itself. So the game itself may surprise us. Don't forget, we're going to have random generators that may make the cat sick, that may make them get hit by a car, that may make them lose a fight with a wolf and die, that would destroy all of my plans and change the dynamics in the clan quite dramatically. So I've gone on long enough about that, but I just wanted to lay all of those things out there to say thank you, to remind you guys how you can make the stories come out faster, and because it's my gift to you, and to just remind you guys that you may not know the whole story, so try not to rage too hard if we do something that you are like, no, that was my favorite cat, no, that was my favorite pairing, because you may not know the whole story yet, and then I can surprise you guys with that. So that said, we are going to be spending some time with the cats today, just seeing what they would like to get up to. And right now we're going to start with Mossleaf, and we are indeed going to start the Moss clan. I don't know if Mossleaf is going to be the leader just yet. That special event that we have coming up after her dream may or may not determine who the leader of the clan will be, but we're starting to feel out the cats that might be members of the clan. Mossleaf over here, apparently she wants to go goof around with Branch Pelt, which is very interesting, or he wants to goof around with her. Mossleaf also wants to present a gift to Willow, so I think we might have her improve her hunting skill and present a gift to Willow. She wants to sniff Dawnstep. Dawnstep wants to be best friends with Otterslip and socialize with Mossleaf, and is off to watch a bug, which, is she getting a little hungry? She's not hungry. I think she's just been eating from the prey pile and drinking a little bit of water. And actually, let's check on Lion Son really quickly. Lion Son wants to improve his hunting skill. He wants to eat more food. He wants to catch a beetle, and he wants to sniff Branch Pelt. Honeywish is off to go sleep on the bed, so she wants to go sleep for a minute, but she wants to improve her hunting skill, catch a beetle, playfully chase Lion Son. In fact, we're going to have her come over and playfully chase Lion Son. So, all right, come on, Honeywish. So if you guys remember, Honeywish has been stepping up on her desire. So we'll have her, let's see, playfully chase. But Honeywish has actually gotten really serious about being like a warrior. She's been doing a lot of hunting lately, and she actually caught an Indian roofed turtle and ate it. So her first catch was a turtle. So actually Mossleaf's first catch was a turtle. Lion Son's first catch was a turtle, at least their first meals. So turtles apparently are slow moving, and I mean, maybe we could have a special rock over here that we could like name Turtle Rock, because they've been catching a lot of turtles. Oh, look at the pigeon! Look at the cute little pigeon! Oh my gosh! All right. There you go, pigeon. You have a picture taken of you now. And yeah, so, and don't forget, Dawnstep also has been hissing at Willow. So Willow, the actual spirit of the forest here, has been being hissed at quite a bit by the cats. So, oops, and I need to get Willow watered. Can we send her like to go swim over here? Is that a thing I can have her do? Willow, you need to go swimming. Willow, how do I get you swimming? Okay, I'm gonna have to make Willow a pond. Oh my gosh, is that the little foal? The little foal is back, you guys. Oh, it's getting bigger. All right, hang on one second. I have to come up with a way for Willow to get some water. Hopefully she'll be able to figure that out. We'll see what she does on her own to get watered. I wonder if there's... Can I put her under a sprinkler? I bet I could put her under a sprinkler. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe we could get a sprinkler for Willow by like getting some metal that the cats can help her find and turning it into a sprinkler. So I don't know. One second, I've got to get Willow something or else we're going to lose our spirit of the forest. All right, there we go. So we've got a little outdoor shower, not perfectly hidden in a tree, and we'll see whether or not that helps Willow out. But we're not going to worry about Willow. Don't worry. I know we've been talking a while, so I'll make sure this is an extra long episode to make up for it. Let's sit back and let us see what the cats are up to. So Mossleaf wants to go goof around with Branch Pelt, which is very interesting. And like I said, no, Branch Pelt wants to goof around with Mossleaf. What? And what are these wants he has? He wants to groom Dawnstep. He also wants to sniff Mossleaf and sniff all the wolves and the foxes. So some of you guys think that means he's kind of like a Scar from Lion King kind of character, where, ooh, and he wants to catch a beetle, where he wants to go and like befriend the foxes, just like Scar befriended the hyena. And it looks like he's coming over on his own to goof around with Mossleaf. So this is interesting. So this is kind of like the very first time these two have actually interacted together too. So this is going to be quite interesting to see how this plays out. Why can I not get down any lower? Woo, that's too low. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this plays out. Are you two going to be friends? Are you going to be enemies? Are you going to decide that Branch Pelt? A lot of you guys are cheering for Branch Pelt, saying that he would actually make a better leader because he actually is quite curious about other cats. What's this? He wants to goof around again? Is he just... I think he's just chasing Mossleaf around now. Kind of, I think he's testing her strength, perhaps. Because he doesn't like Lion Sun. We know that. They're really not into each other. And then he did come over, and the first thing he did was come over and check out the prey pile. And it looks like that's what Dawnstep is doing right now. Dawnstep, really? Like, that's the first thing. She's like, I'm just going to watch what's in the prey pile. So that's interesting. She does want to socialize with Mossleaf. Where's Lion Sun? He's sound asleep. So Lion Sun's snoozing away. And Honeywish is snoozing away. So we can focus on what's going on with Mossleaf and Branch Pelt for a minute. They're actually... This is very interesting. They're actually getting along pretty well. But I definitely think Branch Pelt would want to be a leader. I think that's the only reason he's really over here. Is he's scoping out territory... because he wants to have somewhere where he can have Dawnstep be able to enjoy some security for their kits. And I don't know if they like Willow, though. I get the feeling that they're not really big fans. They're not really big fans of Willow, so I'm not sure how that would play out. Oh my gosh, he is just like chasing her down and goofing around with her. So is he trying to get into her good graces, or is he testing her strength? Who knows? This is quite curious. All right, and are you doing okay? Oh, I didn't know she could do that. So apparently Willow couldn't reach the shower, so I'll just go ahead and sell that. But she's photosynthesizing. Look at her go, you guys. The spirit of the forest is like literally a plant right now. I've never had a plant sim do this before. So forgive me why I'm really excited. But look at this. This is so cool. So here's our little spirit of the forest photosynthesizing among the little lake area. So that's really cool. This is so interesting that Branch Pelt is like running around here. So okay. We'll have to see what kind of relationship they end up with. All right. Oh, she wants to pounce him? All right. I think they're kind of like trying out each other's strength. That's my interpretation. And meanwhile, Dawnstep is just over here talking to this beetle. She has a lot to say about wanting to eat the beetle here in the prey pile. Dawnstep, why are you so cute? I will admit Dawnstep is pretty adorable. She doesn't really like hunting on her own. I think that she may have been from like kitty pet stock. Whoop, Dawnstep, you disappeared. I have a feeling she may have been from like kitty pet lifestyle. Maybe as a kitten. I kind of picture her family as being like kind of like trailer home kittens, where they're just sort of around kitty or around two legs, but they aren't really belonging to them. So there we go. All right. Yeah, you're going to be right there, Dawnstep, because you're adorable. And then what's going on? So Mossleaf wants to go sleep somewhere. which I think is interesting. And she also wants to sniff Dawn's step. So what is Branch Pelt doing? He's trying to go off to get something to drink. We don't really do that around here, Branch Pelt. We're going to have you go ahead and stalk for prey. So anytime the cats try to get something to drink, that means they're trying to fill up their hunger. So we try to prevent them from doing that and make them go hunt prey instead. All right, and then we're going to have her come over and actually sniff Dawn's step. So this is interesting developments. They seem to be getting along okay, but I don't think Dawn's step really wants to hunt for herself, for one thing. And I think Branch Pelt definitely would want to be a leader, and I have a feeling he would chase Lion Son away if that's the case. And is that the kind of leader we really want for Moss Clan? So we're gonna have to think about that. All right, but like I said, I'm trying to give them all a chance to just show what they want to do. All right, and Dawn's step is off to check out things. So Dawn's step's really curious, and she seems to want new things a lot. Anytime there's a new item on the lot, she's off to like discover what it is. All right, Branch Pelt, don't you dare go for that snake. Oh, I'm gonna have to, that's a little garter snake, but Branch Pelt, okay, he's trying to go for this snake. Branch Pelt, if you get bitten, I'm gonna have to come up with a list. All right, I'm gonna have to let him go for this snake, and then I'll have to use my random generator for the snake to see if it was a venomous thing or not, if he isn't able to catch it. So Branch Pelt does not hold back. Whoa, we're in a tree. That's okay. We're normally in trees here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Holy days. What a pose. We just pop out of the leaves and like, look at what we're looking at here. So Branch Pelt does not seem to hold back when it comes to dangerous hunts either. All right. But I do have the snake generator that I'm working on writing. And even though it said it was a garter snake, we're going to have to roll if he loses and see if he got bit somehow. And just because we don't have... Oh, did he catch it? Ah, he didn't. He managed to get a maple leaf. So hang on one second, you guys. I'm going to have to use our random generator to figure out whether or not he was bitten by that snake. All right, well, he really lucked out, actually. So lucky you, Branch Pelt. You don't have to worry about being bitten by anything. Oh, look at him. He's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight some more. So let's see if we can find him a beetle, which is a little bit more his pace and something that he's been wanting to get. Oh, and Mossleaf is taking a nap now, too. So he's been wanting to catch a beetle. So let's see if we can find... I think I saw some over here. Yeah, look right over here. Let's see if we can come over and catch these. If they're beetles or if they're spiders, and then maybe he can present it to Dawnstep as a present. So Dawnstep's checking out all of the new things. Willow has gone off somewhere to go practice drawing. Okay, good for you, Willow. Like forest spirit that you are. And she actually wants to let Dawnstep sniff her hand. So let's go ahead and try that. Dawnstep, why don't you come over here? Friendly sniff. We'll see whether or not they get along a little bit better with the forest spirits. But I just really feel like Branch Pelt wouldn't have much time for Lion Son. So Lion Son, you might have to wake up and improve your medal a little bit. You're going to lose your popularity with people if you don't do that. Alright. Dawnstep's had a chance to sniff her. She sniffed, let Dawnstep Rogue sniff your hand. Affection. Let's sniff hand. We're going to let her go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to have her come over. What? Branch Pelt Rogue gained a new trait. Oh my gosh. What do you... Oh, he just gained the hunter trait. Oh, so Branch Pelt just gained the hunter trait. Willow, how do I get you to photosynthesize? Let's find that out. We're just going to have her do that. There we go. And let's see what Branch Pelt is up to. So he just gained a new trait and he wants to improve his hunting skill now. And he has caught a pill bug. So he just caught the bug that he wanted. So let's have Dawnstep come over. And we're going to let these two, oh gosh, Willow's so cute when she's photosynthesizing. We're going to have these two just interact for a little bit. Meanwhile, Mossleaf is just kind of taking a snooze, thinking about the mushrooms over by the mushroom tree. And let's see, Lion Son, are you going to wake up? He's pretty content being a lazy cat, but I think he has a really good heart. And I think he's probably a little bit more easygoing than Branch Pelt. I just have a feeling Branch Pelt would be pretty, and he's coming over to eat the trilobite, so he's going to eat the rarer beetle. Oh, here's Dawnstep, though. So let's have him give the pill bug to Dawnstep. Present to Dawnstep, who happens to be his mate. Hello, Dawnstep. So yeah, I wouldn't say Branch Pelt is, like a bad cat. I definitely wouldn't say that. I just think that he is kind of strict and he's kind of got views of his own. Oh, look, he's carrying the little pill bug. And he just doesn't like Lion Son. Oh no! What happened here? What? It didn't go well? She didn't want the pill bug? React to presented object? What's going on here, Dawnstep? He just hunted a pill bug for you and you just deny him like that? She's sniffing it. I guess she's kind of like... I guess she's a little bit... Dawnstep, come on. I guess she's a little bit more picky than that. Alright, so we're going to friendly groom because he actually does want to groom her. Maybe he's been like neglecting his mate since they came over here. So we're going to go ahead and let them groom. Then she has a pill bug to eat at least. Even if he's going to eat the like really nice trilobite. Aww. There you go, you two. So these two are already mates. So we've kind of established that they work well together. And I would love to see your guys' theories about why Branchpelt is in love with Dawnstep, because that's clearly what's going on here. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Alright, Lion Son. Let's see if we can wake him up and get Lion Son a chance to start moving and grooving and proving himself. And actually, we have Honeywish wanting to playfully chase. Let's play Chase Lion Son. Looks like Lion Son turned her down for that earlier, because he wanted to go somewhere. Oh, look at these two bond. Look at them bond. Oh. And then it is getting to be night. So I think our day of peace, where we let all the cats kind of feel each other out, feel out where their alliances might be drawing to an end. And then, you know, yep, Mossleaf is thinking about her role possibly as the forest cat. What is going on over here? Lion Son, what is this kind of hissy hiss about? Easy there, boy. Did you really just reject her? Playful chase. I'm gonna try one more time. You two are supposed to be good friends. What? What is this? Is he too distracted? Is he too hungry? What is that all about, Lion Son? Rejecting Honeywish like that? Rude. I think that she would like angrily tell him about it. So mean, hiss at. I don't know if she'd do that. I think she would definitely like sass him out about it though. So we're gonna have them socialize, because she's gonna be like, just what is with you? You've always been a friendly cat. And he's like talking something about dogs, probably irritated that he's been compared to a dog, a wolf, a fox by Mr. Branchpelt over here. And Branchpelt seems like he's just fine. He just got a hairball from grooming his mate. Why is that adorable? I need to go through our list of collectibles and see what can get rid of hairballs. So she's like, you are acting like a dog, because he was being quite rude. So I'm not impressed with your rudeness, sir. Alright, and then she wants to improve her hunting skills, so we'll go ahead and let her stalk for prey. She wants to try to catch a beetle. Lion Son's off to do a little bit of territory marking, so we'll have to remember that. We'll have to let him sniff Branchpelt. And then Mossleaf wants to scratch on a tree, so we'll wake her up and let her do that. But yeah, Mossleaf is probably going to be having her dream tonight, so you guys will probably see it tomorrow if we have another chapter of our story tomorrow. Yay! Honeywish has just gained the hunter trait. All right. Well, that's interesting that Branchpelt actually gained the hunter trait the quickest. So he is pretty strong. I will admit that he is super strong. Even my feelings about where to go and what to do with him are shifting and going all over the place. Depending on here. You come over here and scratch this, you silly girl. Are shifting and going all over the place depending on, whoa, Honeywish, what happens day to day. So I've got some ideas in mind for them. But I have a feeling that Branchpelt just would not let Lion Son be in the area. That's just kind of like the truth of it. Did we just catch a little... a snakeskin. Oh, so we got a snakeskin. That's actually the very first snakeskin that they've had. We really need to get a medicine cat soon so that the cats will be able to share that. Look at her. She's all like, I really wanted to catch something. Look at her little button here. That's so cute. So we really do need to get a medicine cat soon so that the cats will have someone that they can share all of those things with. Oh gosh. And all of the lights turned off. So we're going to set it so that doesn't happen, you guys. Because look how dark it gets over here. Then you can't see anything. Turn on all lights. There we go. So we've got some lights hidden around so that we can try to see what's going on in the dens. And remember, as time goes on, cats can trade in the things that they catch or collect. And oh no, there's a lot more dogs being born into the yard or into the world. So we'll have to watch out for that. But yeah, cats will be able to... Don't you dare clean those up. Willow, I need to make sure she never messes with those feathers. I think she just cleaned up our feathers. Don't you dare even try to do it, Willow. All right, 1 second. And she wants to be best friends with Mossleaf, though. And Mossleaf actually does want to present her with a gift. So we'll let Mossleaf do a little bit of hunting. Willow is going to come over and we are going to regulate her to her stargazing. So I don't know what to think, you guys. I was totally ready to kind of be on like the branch pelt is kind of like Scar bandwagon. But he was chasing and goofing around with Mossleaf. But I feel like he would try to make Dawnstep like one of the most important female cats in the clan if he was in charge, because Dawnstep's his mate, and I think he's actually very loyal to Dawnstep, even though she's ridiculously silly. Oh my gosh, Honeywish! Go for it, Honeywish, go! A snake! Dang it, you guys, if you do snakes... Okay, we won't do the venomous snake thing just yet because we don't have a medicine cat. But after we find the medicine cat, and I may have given something away saying it like that, then we will definitely be adding in the chance for the snakes. If they try to catch a snake, it is a chance that it's going to be venomous. And if that happens, then we have to use special like toxin removing items that can cure a snake from that, or cure a cat from that snake venom, or else they could get very sick. And if we don't cure them within a certain amount of time, they could die. So yeah, once we get the clan going, there's going to be lots of opportunities. Ooh, and she didn't catch it. She got an empty chip bag of all things too. So yeah, once we really get going, there's going to be lots and lots of opportunities for the cats to potentially die. And I know that sounds terrible, but it's also just kind of reflective of, you know, how difficult wildlife can be. And also a reason that we need to start having lots and lots of kittens. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try nibbling this bug. She's going to eat the pill bug that was presented to her, even if she's not happy because she wanted something fancier. And then he wants to sniff Mossleaf, which is very interesting. All right, come here, Mossleaf. So we're going to have her come over here, and we're going to let Branch Pelt come over and sniff her. Good. All of the stuff in the medicine den is safe. All right. But yeah, Branch Pelt, where are you? He's coming. So I don't know what to think about this, you guys. But yeah, we've had another day of... Oh, and she was going to try to stalk for prey on her own. Well, we need to let Branch Pelt come up. Friendly sniff. I mean, he wouldn't try to make Mossleaf his mate, would he? Like, I don't think so. Mossleaf kind of represents the power of this area, being the forest cat most likely. And I just don't think he would put aside Dawnstep to get a new mate. But I don't think he's really thrilled with the, like Willow, with the actual forest spirit. So I wonder if that means he doesn't really, he likes the abundant prey and he likes that the other cats fill up the prey pile. But I don't know if he actually likes it here in the actual forest. So we'll have to think about what we're going to do about that. But yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what the cats do. Like I said, we try to take our hands off now and then. Branch Pelt's off to sleep. Mossleaf is going to try to catch a bug. Or she was going to, so we'll have to see what she's up to. Oh, and Lion's Son, he's starting to feel his oats, I think. He was over, it looks like he was over visiting with where Willow hangs out again. So he was actually, Lion's Son's kind of the opposite. He may be not the bravest cat. He may be kind of lazy, but he seems to be a little gentler in personality, but still want to know everybody. And he seems to be building up a relationship with the forest spirit. So I feel like he actually likes being here in the forest. So there's that. And then what's going on over here? Honeywish is just like master huntress over here. And she just caught a rat. Sweet. Good job, Honeywish. And she's off to mark some territory areas. Meanwhile, we have a little sleepy Dawnstep. And I'm pretty sure that next time, Dawnstep might be deciding, even if, you know, her mate hasn't decided if they're staying in this area, I'm pretty sure Dawnstep's going to think that it might be time to introduce some kittens into this mix. So we'll have to see how that goes. Mossleaf, are you really going to sleep? Really, Mossleaf? Alright, and I think Mossleaf is snoozing right now. So, alright. There she goes. Look at her snooze away. There you go, Mossleaf. Alright, you guys. Well, now that Mossleaf has decided to sleep, now that we've made some progress, I'll admit I'm not sure what to think. Branch Pelt chasing her around, how are we going to really consider that? But look at him! He doesn't like the trees! And something's blocking him. The tree is blocking him from doing something that he wants. I have no idea what it is. But he came over to the actual, like, Big oak. Is that... oh, I thought he came over to like the actual big oak that belongs to Willow, and I was gonna be like, no way. You can't not like the actual like living heart of the forest, Branch Pelt. That's not how this works. But he is adventuring around. Honey Wish has improved her hunting skills a little bit. She's having a great time, but she got rejected from Lion Sun, and I think it's because Lion Sun was a little bit too agitated. I wonder if he was almost spending the day sort of pouting and maybe in thought over what to do now that Branch Pelt, who was the big kahuna, the big boss of the farmyard, what to do now that he's come over here. Because I have a feeling Lion Sun kind of was entertaining ideas of being a leader of a clan himself, but what does that really take? I think he's realizing he can't just be his normal lazy self and expect to be made into a leader of the clans that he's always heard about. So we've definitely had some story development, even if it was just incremental, and I hope you guys can hang in there, because today was meant to be kind of a slow, lazy day. And now that Mossleaf is so elegantly sound asleep, StarClan is going to be sending her a dream, and you guys just might see that tomorrow if we are able to present the next chapter in our little story to you guys tomorrow. So if that happens, you guys will see it then. If not, don't panic. You'll see it the day after tomorrow, and we'll find out what the big mission that everybody has to do together to figure out if they're going to be clan or foe, to figure out whether or not they're going to even be able to found the clan, is going to be. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.